How's it going, guys? It's Assassin, and we are trying, I don't know what the fuck I'm even trying, to be completely honest with you. We're trying Doki Doki Literature Club. Wesley recommended this game to me, and I saw that there's a lot of other high YouTubers that have tried it. I didn't look anything into it, so I actually don't know anything about this game. But the only thing I had to agree like 10 times is to make sure that if I'm feeling depressed, or if I have suicidal thoughts, to not play this fucking game. So I don't know what we're getting into, so we're just gonna hop in, enter my name. We're just gonna go Tyler, because that is my name. Oh yeah, some of you guys might not know that. Alright. Oh, what the fuck. Alright. Hey! No, we're not doing that. I seen an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I think I'm fucking up my words right now. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh my god, I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for— Oh shit, that's me. I'm an idiot. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Tyler. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. What the fuck am I playing? My god. Alright, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Tyler, have you decided on a club to join in? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs right now. I haven't been looking either. That's not true, you lying sack of shit. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I don't remember telling you that, bitch. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like my actual life. Work, family, games and anime. Beautiful. I love it. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in the few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what a fucking NEET is, to be honest. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Shut up, bitch. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Sure. Why not? Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh, and real quick, if you guys know any backstory on this game, don't ruin it in the comments, because I don't know how many episodes it's going to take for me to get there. So yeah. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. What's your club? Eat me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. There's no fucking way. No, let's go back to the anime club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, come on, please. You wanted me to join a fucking club, and then I say I'm going to join a club, and then you're like, no, not that club. Yeah. Whatever. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, woman. I can't tell if Sasori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. She might be. I let all along sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go. Okay, let's go. As thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh, senzu bean. Hold on. I dejectively? I don't know what the word means. I know, I'm stupid. This is why we're not joining the literature club. Or this is why we probably should. I dejectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Advantage, I clicked it too quickly. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Is this all women? Way to kill the atmosphere. Tyler, what a surprise. I don't know who you are. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. You're short. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she's getting moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Who's Yuri? Yuri. Oh, there you are. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature, and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Or Monica. Monica, Jesus. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Oh, I like her eyes. Nice green. Oh, that's right. It's great to see you again, Tyler. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little what? Oh, you too, Monica. Oh, I got hiccups. Come sit down, Tyler. We made room at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh, is this a choice-based game? Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sasori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica or next space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woohoo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we're used to make ears. Oh, that's so cute. I had no idea. We're so good at baking. Wesley, what did you get me into? Oh, well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. It tastes like pudding. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers looking for the best angle to take the bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like, haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Oh, she likes us. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, no. Not for, you dummy. God, Tyler, learn how to read. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Okay, I didn't know if I was actually streaming this or if I was recording. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? You don't know me, woman. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Was completely forced gunpoint in the head, and I can't read very well. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a good leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must Tyler. Learn to speak. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Tyler, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering about how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Beautiful. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet. Not much for reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I know damn well I won't. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. SAO. The level of creativity and craftsmanship, Jesus Christ, behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up after she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, I keep changing my voices for each of the women, and it's completely over the top and off the board, and it doesn't make any sense, so you guys are probably confused as fuck who's talking, so my bad. Oh, that's why. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? I'm a small, pink-haired girl. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, you bitch, and give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, something about you. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand over her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Oh, that seems dark. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable even to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit silent for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Tyler? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, why is everyone just like crouching, slouching down? Tyler, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Alright, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Tyler, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Tyler, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sasori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day at school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Never know. Alright, I just need to make the most of the circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Alright, beautiful. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Fuck me. Why the hell do we have to write poems? Oh, what's this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with those, whoever likes your poem. Oh my god, can I get... Oh no, what is this? Okay. Suicide's probably... Oh, fuck. I guess we really don't know much about them until we start picking. I'm not gonna pick suicide. We're gonna go memories, because memories... Oh, whoa, wait, go back. Fuck, I didn't realize you can only do one. Email, kawaii, candy, cheeks, aura, uncanny time, destiny. We're gonna go kawaii, treasure, imagination. Lucky, I'm a big lucky person. Peace, excitement, cute, flee alone, strawberry, marshmallow, crimson, ambient, blank. I like crimson. Go philosophy. We'll go intellectual. We'll go anime. We'll go precious. Passion. Shiny. Fluffy. Comfort, romance. Skirt. I don't know why I picked skirt. Prayers, games, forgive, jumpy, and everything. Vitality, chocolate. I like chocolate. Let's see. Promise, contamination, puppy. Who doesn't like puppies? Amazing. Massacre. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do massacre. Fuck. Sticky. Electricity, pleasure, fantasy. All right, that's it. All right, you know what? we're gonna end it there. I know it's kind of a weird spot to end, and this video is gonna be kind of long, but I'm sorry. So if you guys enjoyed any part of this video, I don't know, I still don't know what the fuck this game is, so bear with me on that one. If you guys enjoyed any part of this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe for more videos every week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.